Okay, you need to be logged into your Creative Cloud account in order to access the Adobe apps. In order to access the Adobe apps, you need an Adobe ID. In order to get the Adobe ID, you need to know something about passwords, and these three quests all kind of play together and maybe are best completed in sequence. Now, the Creative Cloud app resides in your menu bar. The menu bar is at the top of your screen. Don't do this. Don't go full screen with your browser because it just covers up your menu bar and makes things more difficult. Just expand your browser. Just grab an edge and drag it out so it becomes as large as you want it. Then, up in the menu bar, look for the Creative Cloud app. It's right here. If you don't see this symbol, either solid or grayed out, then you click on this magnifying glass, which is Spotlight, and start typing Creative Cloud. And as soon as you start typing, it's going to jump to the different Creative Cloud apps. Now, the one you want is not any of these. You want Creative Cloud right here. Just double click it. And mine was already launched, so nothing happened. Yours should appear in the menu bar and probably be gray if you're not signed into your Adobe account. Click on this, and here, if you're not logged in, you're going to be presented with a login window. Here's my account. If I signed out, I would get that login window, but I'm already signed in. I have multiple Adobe accounts. You might have noticed this is Gmail. I work on 5 different computers. The Adobe ID is only good on 2 different computers. So that's why I have multiple accounts. Use your guhsd.net account. Now here you're going to have Photoshop, Illustrator, Bridge, and down at the bottom, Camera Raw. You may see install on a whole bunch of these apps. Don't worry about installing them. Only install the apps that you really want to use. And we're not going to use anything other than Photoshop and Illustrator, Camera Raw, and Bridge to start with. Some of our computers don't have Bridge yet. We'll talk about that in class, how to solve that. But for right now, it's important that you're logged in, and then you can access these accounts. And why not, for the heck of it, open up Photoshop or Illustrator. Over here, there's going to be some basics, and right here in the sandbox, you're going to be using those apps to create things. I know you're probably sick of listening to videos. I understand. But if we don't get on the same page, it's really hard to progress through the rest of this year because you're working at your own pace. And I need to get you started in the middle of the road so you know where you're going and you know what white line to follow. I hope that makes sense. All right, so the Creative Cloud is our primary set of applications. Doesn't mean that's all we have. We'll get to that next.